right, everybody, welcome to a nice, fun game, at least hopefully, one would hope. We got OMiT. We're going up against Soundwave Blue in the ZGL Grand Finals here. A little bit of a back-end time stuff going on. Match is getting moved, match is not getting moved. So unfortunately, Tricky will not be here to make it, so you just get me, lone old Trig here on the mic. You know me, I've been running the producing stream for the last few days, but now I guess it's my time to shine. And well, with that, hopefully these two teams as well. It is grand finals, $1,000 total in prize pool as well. Heading into this Rio Hardpoint Map 1, Soundwave Blue Off to a nice little early lead at the moment. His move just in the back. He's able to find one. Not quite able to find that second player, or at least predicting that second player to come out and challenge him. Instead, catches him on the reload. He will drop. So it's OMiT now. Starting to earn some time on this next point, P2. Got a little bit off P1, but really just the scraps, the leftovers of that point. And well, able to get control over this. There's still 30 seconds left on the board, left to be had right now. And they're starting to push out as well. See Hype starting to push forward. As he's able to lock down one. He'll get pinched by these two players. Unfortunately, I think, oh, I thought maybe for a second that timing gifted maybe right in front of him. No, not quite. Said he'll get taken down as Soundwave Blue trying to set up for next, but the spawns, I think, in the back there on P2 for them, or maybe a flank. Don't really honestly know. I'm paying too much attention to that end, but Rez is able to get the trade for his teammate. He's able to stay up. Soundwave Blue now kind of just going in a little bit of a back and forth against OMiT for time, but it is OMiT that has some hold on to the next point, rotating all the way through. A brilliant push from them. Nice, clean work from them. U18 squad. And OMiT going up against, I don't know, maybe a challenger squad in Soundwave Blue. I believe, not entirely sure, to be honest with you. But right now it is OMiT with a nice little lead in P2 so far. Atsu will drop, will fall. Rez maybe though trying to go for a little bit of a trade is going to get that down. And it's really just Soundwave right now trying to lock in this next objective. But OMiT, I mean, they're there. They still have the points. The spawn's over from that P3 as well. They're going to be holding on to these heading into this point. And you're just looking for Soundwave to start to get some more points on the board. Again, they had a strong P1, but since then, it has been the OMiT show. In quite a bit of time. Here they go, starting to push onto the point. Evolve is able to get one at the very least, letting his teammates start to push forward as well. See what they can do, but the answer's going to be not much. The OMiT's going to start to wipe them. Evolve goes down as well. And OMiT, I mean, they are running away with this map 1 Rio. Rez goes for a little bit of a challenge. It's going to be met with some stiff resistance. Is able to find at least one off the point, but with that Soundwave move, able to get some scraps. Start to recover a little bit if you can, but you're going to need a lot more than bandages. Patch up this wound so far is, again, is OMiT right now with what, a 60, not even 60, 70 point lead right now over Soundwave into this final hill of this rotation. Rez, I mean, he's checking his corners, but it's just that gunny there from Icon, just the SMG in hand. SMG, always going to win that up-close battle. At least should always win, I should say. The Soundwave with 2 down. They're able to get some plays from OMiT down. This is their opportunity to maybe start to move before OMiT really gets comfortable, but Icon's, he may be a little bit of a problem. Finds one, does not quite catch another. His teammates just enough time to spawn in. Got some time on the board here. Things start to slow down into P1. Still 15 seconds left on this hill, but it's going to be, I think, P1 right now where most teams are going to want to try and focus themselves. Unfortunately, a team nade comes through. As we start to set up towards the next hill, head into the second set of rotations, I think we'll switch into a little bit of a listen in here over with the side of OMiT.
Backing out.
Everbridge, Everbridge.
You're gonna left. I'm gonna reflank boxes in a second, though.
So that's fine.
Trying through left, 1 HP, 1 boxes.
Yeah, I'm picking up live.
Yep.
You're gonna be P2 on me already.
Bring it top mid. Oh, no, no.
Tom.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, got ripped. There's two.
I'm coming out.
Damn, brother.
Telling you right. Has to be telling you
I'm going back, Vela.
I'm on the stairs. I'm laying down.
We're sending you right.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
He's on a vending.
Throwing a trophy on you, high.
I'm gonna hold connector first.
No, one more red.
Let's just flip.
We spawned out. We spawned out. Yeah, that's it.
They're gonna
Heard the
spawn
ramp.
literally right behind you. Like they're all
Ramp has not chilled. Ramp dead.
In the back, bro.
And And well, right off of that, Soundwave able to come out big. I mean, as big as at least they have really seen off of the P1 once again, kind of making it a little bit mixy, able to get some time off P1 at the very least. Not allow OMiT to gain such a lead. Instead, they keep them at bay a little bit, prolong this map, keep themselves in the fight. But they are going to need start to win more than trades. Need someone to go big and Rez. I mean, so far he's been that player at 17 and 15 to start to go huge. And well, that is a nice clean two-piece right off there. And that really is just going to secure his team at least a guaranteed 5-10 seconds or so before OMiT kind of start to put some more pressure on it. But Rez, he's not letting anyone touch this hill. Scrap time should be theirs, and they got a good healthy amount of this hill as well to keep themselves, again, just in the later half of this hard point alive and in this. And move, a nice pick from him as well. With that, we're maybe going to switch into, I think, and now they're listening up against Soundwave Blue as they do start to make a little bit of a comeback, start to get warmed up. Move. Well, he's working things on his end here.
Backdoor, one shot.
Yeah,
One shot.
There's two in the back, then. Two in the back. I spawned out.
One. I got instant-traded. Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Bro, one's still right door.
I got double towered. It's no.
I have a trophy. We have to throw our tax.
Yeah, we have to
everything.
throw attacks, bro. Throw it, Nate.
One went right side. One went right side. from cat.
Someone new.
I'm stunned. I don't see him mid, bro. Mid dead. I'm a bullet, bro. Keep fucking. Hold on. Yeah, hit through this shit, bro. Hit through this shit.
New dead. There's one more new. He's on the steps.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't hit
Box
him.
steps. Box steps. Nice.
We gonna be home, that's all.
They spawn out. Look in front of you. Look behind you. Look behind you.
Yeah. I need help. I was trying to get positioning.
Yo, can we get mid box?
One shot. Just
Yeah, I'm
try to cut him
boxing,
off. Cut him off right there. Be a distraction.
No.
They have another
we can-
crew. I'm dead on time.
I got time.
Dude, two P3. 2P3. I killed one. One more. It's gonna be boxes. He's gonna be.
I need
boxes.
help.
Both
I need
of us
help.
up.
Yeah, hello.
I
Ask him
spawned behind him.
My mid boxes. My mid boxes.
I can't see anything.
One more right, top play.
Yeah, top play. I can't see anything. It's fucking.
And there we go, off of the Soundwave Blue listening. And well, they're frantic, but they got some comms. Coordination again, just trying to call out what they want to be what they want. Utilities, when to use them. And right now, Soundwave again, they are holding strong, trying to claw their way back in this map, and so far doing a pretty good job at that. There you go, Move and Rez getting some kills, trades as well in the mix. But they have sort of brought their way back into the map here. Now down by like 50 points or so. But OMiT, I mean, they have, again, that nice, strong, healthy lead from the first set of rotations, second set of rotations. Soundwave been making them fight for it. Soundwave looking across that 200-point mark here as well. OMiT are going to start to push this hill, but 3 go down. Oh, there's like that Soundwave Blue. They will be getting a nice wave of kills. Taking down OMiT there, and well, they should walk away with a good amount of time at this point as well, just closing that gap with each and every hill in the second half of this hard point. OMiT taking their time, though, pushing in through mid. Going through top scaff here. Hype's able to find one, but some trades about icons. Trying to take that. That says it's going to be collision that gets that kill. Take Soundwave off of the point. Soundwave now 2 seconds away off of 200. OMiT. They'll be at 230 by the hill. Time that hill closes. Move. I mean, a good nade. Unfortunately, you did take down your teammate, but still, it's an even trade thereabouts. Soundwave going to be on this point, but OMiT, they're going to be challenging it now. What could be the last hill. Maybe we see a P2, but we'll see how things turn out. P1 so far has really been sort of the mixy part of this map where both teams have been clashing. No one really getting firm control. OMiT, though, right now is setting up in a nice position. Collision with 2. A few more seconds left for the side of Soundwave, and Collision says, no, you're getting out of this point. This game is ours. This map going to OMiT. That 250 to 206. There's just OMiT starting off hot, but really I think it's just Soundwave starting off slow. A little unwarmed up. Wasn't looking like it was going to be much of a Rio. But things turned around, and while we may have ourselves a series here, we'll take a quick look at me. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting to be casting, wasn't expecting to be here, but somehow I am, and well, we'll get a little bit of a face cam for this. Why not? Why not? Why not? I actually don't. The maps in the corner there will be incorrect at the moment. I'll see if I can update some newer ones here in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to send it to a little bit of a break. When we return, it will be map 2. We'll be heading on to Karachi for a... sorry, not Karachi. We'll be heading on to an invasion for the S&D map 2. And into the S&D we go. Map number 2, Invasion. OMiT walking away. Oh, whoops. Maybe we should stick on to that player POV. There we go. We're getting back to him. Thankfully, he didn't actually find anyone, but just laying down some shots, making some noise, saying, I am here. Don't forget about me. But on the other end, OMiT seemed to have ignored that warning, and I'll push right into B. Number 8, trying to take that player down, I think, in the back ruins, sort of. Little square. Smoke being tossed about. And Soundwave going for the retake. There is this player by the tractor. Evol is able to make his way through enemy lines, through the defenses, but he's got to get this player down now in a 1v2. We'll be able to get that player down, and just like that, OMiT. I mean, they had the plant, had a little bit of a setup at Soundwave, just enveloping them. Getting the picks that they need to enter back into the B site. Soundwave will walk away with the first round. Now we switch sides. Now it's going to be Soundwave's turn as at an offensive hit here. Didn't really get a chance to update the score in the top. My apologies, but it is OMiT leading 1-0 in the series so far. Evil with a little bit of noise there, opening that door and dropping bomb, picking it up. There you go. I was a little unsure of exactly what his plan was. But we'll snatch it back up. Move will find that first blood. Oh, maybe it actually wasn't first blood. Sorry, I didn't even realize we had a couple players down there. But just like that, Icons deletes evil, I guess. We see ourselves in a 2v3 for the sound of Soundwave. Asu's not going to expect Hype there, but Hype's not able to lock down the kill. But there's going to be that info in Soundwave. Time is running short. They have got to go have to start to make a move. Atsu's starting to make his way forward. I actually thought Icons was going to be able to get a kill. I don't know what this battle is on the back here is, but Atsu wins it. Move will drop to the hands of Collision, and that should end the round here. And just like that, there you go. The other kill goes the way of OMiT. We see ourselves tied up 1-1 now in the round count. In the S&D, both sides winning their defensive rounds in slightly different fashion. You know, you had OMiT that was able to plant the bomb on B, and it was Soundwave that had to play the retake in round 1. But round 2, it was just OMiT Academy just getting the picks, not even allowing Soundwave to really gain any control over any site. Evil will find the first blood, though. Icons drops. The other end, Collision putting out some shots. Nothing connecting enough to secure a kill, but Hyde and Hype able to get some kills, and Collision adds his name to the list here. Now it just leaves number 8 left alone, and just like that, number 8 will fall. And so OMiT just getting the kill. They didn't even really try to get the bomb down there, I think. There's Collision on a 2-streak, Hyde on a 2-streak as well. I mean, it's early, but I think if these two players get going, could maybe seize potential for cruises. Could just be the start. We'll start to see how things play out, though. The move just gets blown away. Icon finds 2. Evo slowly follows the path, the footsteps of his teammates. Is turned to dust. Natsu, well, he's going to follow as well a little bit later, but just like that, it's OMiT Academy now. 2 rounds in a row going to them. They have a nice 3-1 lead. And just OMiT winning these key gunfights, applying pressure on Soundwave. Everyone getting on the board now. The early journey. I'm curious to see if we see any streaks here. Now that we have some 2 streaks and 3 streaks in the mix here. Collision. Just little love taps there. You know, saying hi to his opponents. And move will fall to Icons. And Evil trying to make his way in the back a little bit. Getting a little aggressive. Kind of hopping around there, but brought back to reality, saying, "Hey guys, you're in a match." But still, this player working his way in the backside flank. On the other end, the bomb does get planted onto B, and it's his 2 teammates trying to push onto the bomb site here. As he's able to get 1, he gets some tag, but not quite able to secure another kill. Icons trying to go for a challenge. Rez says, "No, I got your back, teammate." Evo does get caught, and now it's turning into a 2v2. OMiT, though, they are quite a ways from the bomb, but I think Hype may have a nice little angle. He's certainly going to see 1. They're going to see him as well, though. Hype shuts down Etsu, and now is down to Hype and Hyde. They start to tag team, and there you go. The buddy system works out on OMiT. Now 3 rounds in a row. Things are looking a little dangerous for the side. It was zoned. It's not zoned out. We're in zoned out league. Sorry. Looking at the Twitch. Things are looking a little scary for Soundwave. But they almost had that comeback a little bit in the hard point where OMiT kind of lost their firm grip on the map. Soundwave making that sort of last-ditch effort to make that comeback happen and bring it within a 50-point game. But in the S&D, honestly, it can be a much trickier story with that. Maybe they can get it done. Maybe they're just sort of those late bloomers. Showing up late to the party. And Icons is going to get a little bit of intel there. And, well, there you go. Some more Etsu's going to see him, though, and they're going to challenge each other. Nothing really quite comes of that. But you, at least for the side of OMiT now, should know the Soundwave are going to be pushing this A zone. Icons again on that back. He's going to be a scary sight. Look at Soundwave, though. They're all nestled together. Seeking shelter, but just like that, you peek out and you all go down. All the angles were covered and just left alone to Rez. Now in a 1v2. But you do deal with that Icon's threat of the flank. And now just these two players push forward. And Rez, well, you're going to get caught. You're going to drop. And just like that, OMiT going to roll into this round 7 with a 5-1 advantage. Now this is where Soundwave needs to make that comeback happen. Needs to start to make some moves. And we have Hype, you have Hyde, both on 5 streaks. I mean, things are looking scary for Soundwave. I mean, they were already looking scary before, but now, I mean, even if you win this round for the Soundwave, you need to try and prevent Hype and Hyde from getting a kill, I think, as well. Some shots go out. Evil's going to see one. Icon's going to challenge us a little bit. And, well, he's not going to be scared to get aggressive. We'll find the first blood. On the other end, move behind that tractor is going to get naded out. He should drop. There you go. Icon's finding that kill as well. Collision falls, and there you go. Just like that, Rez takes down Hyde, and that is a nice kill, but it's not enough. OMiT will take the round, making it a 6-1 S&D. Yeah, just showing up in the S&D, saying we are here, we want to be the kings here, the champs. So far putting up some champ performance, at least Icons as well. 12-4 to his name. Hyde and Hype, again, on the road to cruises there. I think Hyde did technically achieve that, but wasn't able to use it at the end because that was the last round. But with that, we'll be heading into what a control Karachi it looks like. And right now it is Soundwave that needs to take some maps off OMiT here. We'll see if they can get it done. We're going to send it to a little bit of an intermission. When we return, though, again, is that Karachi control for Soundwave. I mean, really, they just need to start to show up against OMiT. They had like little glimmers, but so far yet to put it together. And that break was short-lived. We are just running through these maps. Icons finds the first blood. Etsu, though, does respond, taking him down as well. Evil as well, getting one. Soundwave, so far, nice opening break from them. And Evil getting up close. Muzzle stuffing his opponent there, and Soundwave with a nice little early life lead, early control. OMiT, they will be looking to hit this B side, though, in number 3. I think Collision, I don't think they expect him to be coming from here. And, well, there you go. A nice few picks from OMiT, and they see themselves on to B. And Collision, I mean, just with the nades, with the flank, I mean, he is got some nice kills here as well as the side of, though, OMiT, a little bit of a split there, but still holding on to B. I think this really being the objective they really want to grab. For anyone, you want to grab the B zone if you can. They have the first tick. Hyde trying his best to hold down the line. He's going to go down. The E zone is starting to go. OMiT really with that nice split. Able to pull resources away from Soundwave, protecting A. Committing a lot to B, and well, now you see your first and second tick on A, and well, this third, surely it is there. It's going to be Soundwave just going to be trying to take some players off this rotation, and Evil is able to do that. You find 2 saying, hey, you get the zone, but we're going to be taking some of your lives as payment. We start to roll, start to run into this B objective now. A minute, 25 seconds on the clock for OMiT to work it. But they are down in lives now, 12 to 17. Soundwave will have that, what is it, 6 live advantage now, make that 5. But there's really just that opening break for Soundwave, I think, really starting to set the pace for this round. But things are getting scary as OMiT, they start to flood the point. Get some control. Evil needs to win that gunfight. He's not going to get it done. Here's the first tick that was achieved earlier. And the second tick now starting to come through. Soundwave, time is crunching down. Pressure is there. 3 go down. And off spawn, I mean, just Soundwave, they just cannot get a firm hold around this point. Unless someone can hop in quickly, I don't think it's going to happen. There you go. The B zone will go the way of OMiT. In the end, Soundwave, it had a good life lead, but it's OMiT with the objective play. And we just need to get 1 wave of kills, and that's all we need. So it's OMiT walking away with a first control round there. And into the next set we go. The next round, OMiT on the defensive side. Move red, Atsu able to find some kills. Icon's really the only living member of OMiT off that original push. Atsu will catch him. Evil finding a few kills there as well, actually, and that's going to be nice. Soundwave, once again, the life advantage goes to them. That they will capitalize, taking the A zone. First and second tick being secured. It's OMiT now that needs to start to make this push onto the A zone if they really want to hold on to it. But it's looking like for them, yeah, they just scrap that. The A zone is gone already. All focus now turning towards this B zone. There's going to be Evil working his way in the back right now. Back diner. And Hype and Hyde able to take down a few players from Soundwave Blue, and now is just kind of Soundwave sort of starting from scratch now to make this B hit happen. Number 6, though, in that top mid, maybe going for a flank possibility to make a big play happen, be a distraction. Here you go. The push starts to come through, but I mean, this play from Move not even needed. The rest of his team really able to come in, win the gunfights, and well, now it's going to be a full 4 stack here. Everyone on Soundwave Blue is going to be hitting this B zone. Move knows this player's in the corner, is able to take him out. And OMiT, I mean, they're pretty much being served their own medicine a little bit here. They are able to start to recover, bring this back, but damage certainly has been done, certainly has been dealt now. OMiT certainly some pressure that they weren't seeing before. Soundwave finds themselves back onto the B point here. Just this one player in the back, a little bit of last second effort. One player hopping in, but it's not enough time. Soundwave taking the objectives here as well. So that's going to be 6 ticks for them to tie OMiT's previous 6 ticks from the first round. And this is what you like to see. From the side of Soundwave, at the very least, OMiT say, hey, we just try and bring it back, do it again, but Karachi, I mean, can sometimes come down to kill, but so far both teams able to play the objectives well. Make their positions count. There's Reds with 1 kill there. Trying to find another here as well. There's popping up like groundhogs, like whack-a-mole here. OMiT does secure the A zone. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the on the clock to hit B now. Rez gets cut down. It starts to make their way forward. Number 2, I mean, Icons from the back flank. Able to break in here as well. And Soundwave, they just don't have any presence on B at all right now. And I don't know if Soundwave will be able to do that. They're so split. They just kind of have to go. I mean, you have number 3 on the flank here. Collision as well. Able to catch one. Maybe you find a second here as well. Yes, you do. Maybe give them one more. Not going to quite happen there. But OMiT. I mean, they're taking things slow. They have this set up around the point, but they're just letting Icons kind of chill on the objective right now. The rest of their players starting to farm kills a little bit here. It is slow going progress. But Icons able to find that kill, and that should be just about it. There you go, just like that. OMiT ending their offensive rounds before round 5 with 12 tiers of progress. It's now Soundwave's court. Soundwave's turn to respond. It's Hyde now on 5, looking for one more for the Cruise. Icons on 4, looking for 2 more kills to secure a Cruise. Could be useful certainly in this round, but also in round 5. If Soundwave can come around with the win in this round, I think for Hyde, you definitely, I think, want to play for that a little bit if you can. But you're not going to find it. Icons, though, maybe, as he is able to find one. Come away somewhat unscathed, but oh, just like that move, a nice kill. Shutting down those 2 potential players with cruises. Whether Soundwave knows it or not, though they get put in a little bit of a spawn trap. It could have been worse. You could have had the other side with some cruise missiles at their disposal. But now you just need to focus on making it out of your spawn. 27 lives to 21. OMiT. Having 2 players fall. Would move with 2. That call, it does come through. A trade coming in. But that is a nice 2-piece that you'd like to see from Soundwave. Frees up space on A. You have the rest of your teammates to try and overwhelm OMiT a little bit. But time is ticking down. That is going to be your enemy. But move! Making plays. Being a difference maker here. 15 and 15. He is the guy trying to dig his team out of this hole. But with 4 going down, 20 seconds left, OMiT looking like this. Could be where time runs out for the side of Soundwave in the control. Someone needs to hop this point. It's just not looking like it's going to happen. The numbers, the time. Here's your last little push. Is anything there? A wave of kills come through, back and forth. Clock is going to be stopped. But this should be it. There you go. The final cleanup comes through. And OMiT will walk away with the control. (3-1) will be the control here. OMiT now in a position to take it all. Soundwave able to make a little bit of dents, but nothing more, nothing to really, I think, put OMiT in a scary position. Again, that hard point, I think, in my opinion, really was the scariest sight for OMiT. They got a nice, healthy lead. But so far, since then, it's really just been OMiT just cruising through this grand finals. Skid Row Hardpoint is up next. And we'll see how things play out. See how things go. I'm going to send it to a little bit of a break when we return, though. It will be this Skid Row Hardpoint that we will see. a quick little break from there. And into a hard point we go. What could be the final map now of the Zoned Out Gaming League Grand Finals. The end of, I believe, Season 1 here. A Soundwave that needs to make sort of a full sail. We'll be starting to hold on to these P2 spawns, though. Sacrificing P1. That's a sacrifice I think I'd be willing to take. But it really just depends on holding down this point for P2. So far they're doing, but the pill yet to pop now coming through. All attention now. The back warehouse collision takes down the point man. And takes down an aggressive little Atsu. Time slipping away from Soundwave. OMiT though. Can't touch the hill for themselves. There's some kills that maybe you wanted to see go your way and lead to pressure onto the actual objective, but Soundwave, they lose a crucial maybe 10 seconds or so there, 5 seconds. And it's into P3 now that we start to think, at least OMiT is, with Icon set up, but Evil just absolutely beams him. Almost taking down Hype as well, but got some teamwork there as well. Hype taken down from up top there. Into the next hill. Here's OMiT. Standing tall and strong on it here. Have pretty much all the angles covered. Eventually, Soundwave start to take down those sort of frontward facing players. The first line of defense for the side of OMiT wiped away. Trying to get aggressive. Now let's move. Make his way onto the point. His teammate as well, trying to push forward. Collision gets taken down by a teammate. That's not what you like to see. That's not what you want to see. But there you go. Good wave kills. Soundwave finds themselves onto the hill. They are just going to be sipping away at the scraps here. The leftovers of this point. Now pressure all towards next. P4 Hype slowly wiped away. Soundwave set up on this next hill. OMiT Academy, they'll be the ones pushing from the back now. Going through playground. He's getting stunned, but can Rez stay up? Can he find a kill? He's not. He's going to go down now. Just left to his teammates to try and hold down the points. Both going down. Move trying to make some plays is not going to happen. He's able to find one, but OMiT, the numbers, the pressure, it is there. Evil just in the tunnel. Just not a whole lot you can do. It is just gonna be a lot of bullets whizzing down that tight little corridor. Now a little bit of a 1v1 collision. He's not gonna win that. Off we go into the next hill. Soundwave, though, they have been keeping this close. This has been a much different sight than the Rio, but I think part of that comes down to that setup. And again, a lot of time on P2 for the side of Soundwave. That was their big money hill, their big play. They're able to get hill sometimes on the other objectives as well. OMiT, I think, for the most part, though, coming out on top. Soaking up more time on the other hills. This is definitely a rotation-heavy map, though. Who gets a setup? Generally, who gets a majority of the time will hold that lead as well. Hype. The peekaboo. I'll take you down, but number 6, I mean, move. I mean, he's sure in warehouse right now, and this is a nice, powerful position, but you need to get a kill. You need to start to create some routes, and well, there you go, Icons. Beaten down move, and well, with that, OMiT should walk away with the time on this point. Oh, Icon just saying hi to his teammate. A little fist bump. And on to P1 now. It is Soundwave. It has the time on P1 so far, but I think for them, they may want to push out to P2 as well here. OMiT's going to be fighting very heavily, and you see number 4 there spawning on the other side, and I mean, Soundwave, if they wanted to, they probably could go to P2 and OMiT those spawning out. Number 3, I think, just saving those spawns. Evil, though, on the point. Doing dirty, nasty things. He's on the 4 streak. 18 and 14 to his name. And a Cruz being called out. Number 8's able to get 1. There's going to be any more to be had. Atsu will fall, and well, it's OMiT now in the second half. Able to get the rotations. The rotation that Soundwave had last time. And well, let's head to a little bit of a listen in as OMiT look to hold down P2.
Yes. Could almost have my kids. I got garage.
Alright, oh my god, huh? Take it.
I'm getting off. I'm not playing.
Ah, bro. That's
For you ass, boy.
There's two tunnel.
I'm being a little rash. You're not playing anymore. What's up, Trig? How you rocking, brother?
They're all weak.
I just got shit on. I just
you're
got 4 bulleted.
I rob him.
Tricks me.
Watch yourself.
See you in conference. I'm behind him. I'm behind him. This
Never
game's
mind.
actually so
Like,
bad.
I'm just- Right hopper.
What the fuck? There's another one?
Oh no, bro.
Bro, why am I alone at new? Like,
Bro,
one of these
they
spawn behind 3 tunnels.
Spawned, huh?
What are you doing?
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
What are they doing, bro? I'm about to murder you,
shit.
hype. You're
They all
drunk.
just lined up.
Come here, boy. Yo. You actually was so 1 HP, bro. Please shout that.
And OMiT having some fun. They're chilling. They're in the lead. They're up by 50 points right now. And after a strong P2, I mean, you do have some confidence getting P2. I mean, that time that you can get on that hill can be detrimental. That can sometimes, at least in terms of position, just make or break some games. And well, Collision finding 2 on that 3 streak right now. And well, you're just putting out shots. Eventually, you will get taken down. Soundwave, though, trying to push onto P3. And Hyde with 2, make it 3. This guy's on the 5 streak, 19 and 12. Again, those listeners to OMiT Academy having fun, but I mean, Hyde, he is just cooking up. Means business over there. And Soundwave now in a very dangerous position where they need to start to hold this hill. They do have the setup. Head into a little bit of a listen in. As they look to fend off and hold off OMiT Academy.
Blind the back door.
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
they spawned
Laying
up
out back
top.
door.
My god steps
Yeah.
anymore. I died.
I'm looking good.
Alright.
I'm looking good. One's dark.
Oh,
dark.
bottom. Oh, I'll pick up dark.
Alright,
One more in the back.
I'm
Weak.
dead, bro.
He's laying out close left corner.
Yeah, 2
Nice.
in there. 1 in the back barber.
Left across, nothing. I think they spawned close to me though.
They don't win off
Could
that
be
no
tunnel,
more.
they could be
One's
tunnel.
garage.
Yeah, they could be.
Go no.
He's naded and stun garage, but he's stun
Across
naded too,
now.
bro.
Yeah, they're all new. They're all new.
Ah, yeah,
And
soon
the whole
What's
team.
up, Chris? I got called out.
Oh, I'm going.
Absolute hype tunnel.
Yeah, instantly.
Nice.
I don't see crates. I'm looking crates.
I got a cruise. What the fuck? Hold on.
Where is it?
Yo, one's plat.
Alright,
top
listen.
left.
Yo, okay, one's top plat.
Yeah,
Or he's in
Joe's
garage and back crates. I'm gonna kill graffiti. One's back crates on top of the crates.
He's
You get
Garage,
time
not
on.
one garage cubby. It was 2 garage, bro.
I
Yeah,
only
I guess.
see one. Single line.
I'm weak. He's playing garage cubby
One's
still. He's still garage
plat
cubby.
again. Plat
Oh,
again.
push garage cubby. You killed him?
Plat dead,
Where you
bro.
guys spawn?
They
I'm
spawn
stunning
tickets. They spawn tickets. I'm gonna get time.
I
Just
spawned
watch
No,
tunnel.
the
he's
garage.
still back crates. Still back crates.
Alright, I got the cross.
I'm looking at him. Looking at him.
I got the
Looking
cross.
garage.
That
I'm
crate's
looking
dead. I
garage.
got instant.
There's some nice comms over there by the side of Soundwave. And again, just realizing that they have cruises, they have utility. Evil, you would have loved to have seen him pick up a cruise as well, but was not quite meant to be for him. But for Soundwave, they're able to fend off OMiT off of that back P4 into P5 here as well, doing what they can. And well, they've started to bring this game back. A win possibly in sight, some light at the end of this tunnel for them. But it's not over yet. They still need to reach the end. OMiT will be set up on P1 now. Soundwave, last few good hills. You need to make this P1 another. As OMiT Academy are now 10 seconds away from a win. Rez able to find at least one. But they need to start to push, need to start to stop this time. Do they have the numbers to do it? Can they get it done? The answer is going to be no. Unfortunately, not quite meant to be. OMiT taking the 250 to 190 win in the Skid Row Hardpoint. Now we'll see themselves crowned Zoned Out Gaming League's champions. Taking a sizable chunk of the $1,000 prize pool here, and well, they mean business. They wanted the win, and they sure as heck got it. Putting out a nice performance, and really for them, it was just from start to finish. OMiT Academy coming out, frying, coming out, taking the win here. And well, there you go. It's just the time I got scan and repair. Well, thank goodness this series is over. We're not missing any fun action there, but with that being said, GG's all around. OMiT, the titans of this league, they have showed up. At the other end, Soundwave, though, they put up a nice fight. Again, the hard points was really where they shined, but the S&D, it was just OMiT. It was the OMiT map there. I guess nothing really much more to say that. The Karachi control, Soundwave had some good moments, but it was OMiT just able to come out with those big rounds at the end of the day. I mean, both sides going left and right in the life department in some regards, but really just the zones, the captures. OMiT able to get it done there. Unfortunately, Soundwave, I think, losing one of the offensive round, costing them, I think, there. But the hard point, I mean, it was OMiT with the early leads, but it was Soundwave trying to fight back, trying to claw their way back, really putting up a fight. I mean, again, that last map, 250 to 190, Soundwave, I mean, they've been in a dangerous position in the Rio. They were in a dangerous position there. You had some glimmer, some hope there. Again, some light at the end of the tunnel, but it was OMiT shut that down, closed the curtains on them, and well, that is gonna be it from me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I wasn't really expecting to be here, but you know what? Pleasure being around, and well, we'll catch you guys, I guess, next season, season 2. I believe signups are also live.